Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Engineering Mathematics for GATE exam. Let us see how to find the rank of the matrix in this video. In the previously uploaded videos, I have explained you how to find the eigenvalues for a given matrix with shortcut method and how to find the eigenvectors for a given matrix. Now let us see how to find the rank of the matrix. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel Engineering Mathematics for GATE exam. Now let us see what is the rank of the matrix. The rank of the matrix is the maximum number of linearly independent rows in the matrix. Or we can also say that the rank of the matrix is equal to the number of non-zero rows in the row echelon form of matrix A. So in order to understand this, first you have to know what is the row echelon form of the matrix A. For the matrix A, if we are able to make all the elements in for the maximum number of rows are 0 by performing some row operations, okay, that reduced matrix we can call it as the row echelon form of the matrix, and the number of non-zero rows in that row echelon form matrix will be the rank of the matrix. For example, if you take 3 by 3 matrix, okay, in that 3 by 3 matrix, all the elements in the third row are 0 by doing some row operations, okay, and we could not able to make all the elements in the second row and first row are 0 by doing row operations. So there will be two non-zero rows and one zero row. So that will be the row echelon form of the matrix with order 3, and the number of non-zero rows 2 will be the rank of the that 3 by 3 matrix. That is the method 1 to find the rank of the matrix. Now let us see the method 2 to find the rank of the matrix, that is using determinant of the given matrix. Suppose if 3 by 3 matrix is given, okay, if you calculated the determinant value, okay, if the determinant value is not equal to 0, then directly the rank of the matrix is the order of the matrix. Okay, so in that case rank of the matrix will be 3. Okay, and suppose if determinant value is equal to 0, then rank of the matrix will be less than the order of the matrix, that is less than 3. So in that case you have to take the submatrix. So for this 3 by 3 matrix we have to take all possible 2 by 2 submatrices and we have to calculate the determinant value. If at least one of the submatrix determinant value is not equal to 0, then rank will be 2. Suppose if all the 2 by 2 submatrix determinant values are 0, then rank of the matrix will be less than 2. Okay, so in that case the rank will be 1, because again submatrix we cannot take one by one. Okay, so directly rank will be 1. So that is the method 2 to find the rank of the matrix. Now let us see the points regarding this. Rank of a singular matrix A with order n by n is less than n, because singular matrix will have the determinant value is equal to 0, so rank will be less than n. And rank of a non-singular matrix A with order n by n is n. That means in this case non-singular matrix means determinant value is not equal to 0, so rank will be order of the matrix, that will be n. Okay, and rank of unit matrix with order n is equal to n. Okay, suppose for example if you take 2 by 2 unit matrix, okay, that will be 1 0 0 1. Okay, in for that 2 by 2 matrix determinant value will be 1 into 1 minus 0 into 0, so 1 minus 0, so 1, which is not equal to 0, so rank of the matrix is equal to 2. In the same way for n by n matrix, rank of the matrix will be n. Okay, and rank of a diagonal matrix A with order n by n is non-zero elements in the diagonal. So if the matrix is, if the given matrix is a diagonal matrix, for that given diagonal matrix you have to count number of non-zero elements in the diagonal, that will be the directly rank of the matrix. Okay, so these are the points regarding rank of the matrix. Now let us see the application part of the rank of the matrix. That means in order to solve the system of linear equations, to find the solution of the system of linear equations, this rank of the matrix will be useful. Let us see that the system of linear equations are in the form of Ax is equal to b has a solution that will be consistent if and only if the rank of the matrix is A is equal to rank of the augmented matrix A by b. Okay, so that means, for example, if the matrix are in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to k1, and a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to k2, and a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to k3. If the equations are in the form, that will be that we can say it as the system of linear equations are in the form of Ax is equal to b. And for this, okay, there are three possible solutions are there. That is a unique solution if and only if rank of A is equal to rank of augmented matrix A by B, that is equal to number of variables. Okay, and infinite number of solutions are possible if rank of A is equal to rank of A augmented matrix A by B is less than number of variables. Okay, and third one is no solution is possible if rank of A is not equal to rank of A by B. Okay, these are the possible solutions for the rank system of linear equations are in the form of Ax is equal to b. Suppose system of linear equations are in the form of Ax is equal to 0 has unique solution, or you can say that non-zero or trivial solution if rank of A is equal to number of variables, and infinite number of solutions are possible if or you can say that infinite number of non-zero solution or non-trivial solution are possible if rank of A is less than number of variables. Okay, now let us see one example how to find the rank of the matrix using two methods. I will explain you. I will show you how to calculate the rank of the matrix using two methods. You have to apply the best possible method for the given question. If it is a 2 by 2 matrix or 3 by 3 matrix, finding the rank using determinant method is okay. But if it is a 4 by 4 matrix or 5 by 5 matrix, then if you are finding the rank of the matrix using determinant method, that will be time consuming. Okay, so in that case you have to go for row echelon form. There is no option, that will be the best. Okay, now let us see the question. Find the rank of the matrix, that is the given 3 by 3 matrix is 0 0 minus 3 9 3 5 3 1 1 is. Okay, now rank of the matrix can be calculated using two methods as I explained earlier. Now let us see method 1 using determinant of the matrix, method 2 by reducing the matrix into the row echelon form. Now let us see first method, determinant of the matrix. So if you calculate the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix, it will be 0 into 3 into 1 minus 5 into 1 minus 0 into 9 into 1 minus 5 into 3 plus but here it is minus sign, so minus 3 into 9 into 1 minus 9 into 9. So it is clearly the determinant value is equal to 0. So rank is less than 3. Now let us take 2 by 2 submatrix, that is 3 5 1 1. Now find the determinant of the submatrix, that will be 3 into 1 minus 5 into 1, that is equal to minus 2, which is not equal to 0. So clearly it will be the rank of the matrix is 2. Okay, and suppose if it is 0, then again we have to check other 2 by 2 submatrix. Okay, if we check among all 2 by 2 submatrices, if at least one submatrix determinant value is not equal to 0, then the rank of the matrix will be 2. Now let us see the second method, that is reducing the matrix into row echelon form. So before proceeding that, first I will tell you how to do this method. Okay, what is row echelon method? I have given the definition, I have explained you that it is clearly uh, making all the elements of maximum possible rows are 0 by performing row operations. Okay, so in order to do that, follow this procedure so that you will get solution with clarity without any confusion. Okay, that means first try to make the matrix into upper triangular matrix. Okay, so after that try to make remaining elements 0. Okay, if you follow this procedure, you will get answer with any question. For any question you will get answer with clarity without any confusion. Okay, now so in order to make the matrix into row echelon upper triangular matrix, look at our given matrix, that is 0 0 minus 3 9 3 5 3 1 1. So clearly in the first row there are two zeros are there. So in order to simplify these two upper triangular matrix, we have to bring that first row into third row, so that that will be easy to make upper triangular matrix. So do that, interchange r1 r3. Okay, we can interchange the rows or columns, that property I think you know. Okay, but in case of finding determinant value, during the time if you interchange the rows or columns, negative sign will come, that's it. Okay, but here there is no impact with negative sign, no need to put, just interchange the rows. Okay, so r1 becomes r R1 and R3 interchange. So the matrix will become 3 1 1 9 3 5 0 0 minus 3. Now in order to make the matrix into upper triangular matrix, now we have to make the element 9 0. So in order to do that, what can we do? R2 will become R2 minus 3 into R1. Okay, so subtract R2 from by multiplying R1 with 3, then we will get the that 9 element 0 C. So first row will be same, so 3 1 1, and see 9 minus 3 into 3, so 9 minus 9 0, and 3 minus 3 into 1, so 3 minus 3 0, 5 minus 3 into 1, so 5 minus 3 2. Okay, and row 3 will be same, that is 0 0 minus 3. Now the matrix became clearly upper triangular matrix. Now try to make the last element of the last row 0. Okay, so we can make it 0 by multiplying R2 with 3 and R3 with 2 and adding both. We will get that minus 3 will become 0. So R3 become 2 into R3 plus 3 into R2. So R1 will be same 3 1 1 and R2 will be same 0 0 2. So here 0 2 into 0 plus 3 into 0 0, 2 into 0 plus 3 into 0 0. Okay, so minus 3 into 2 minus 6 plus 3 into 2 plus 6, so R3 will become 0. Okay, and further raw operation is not possible to make that element 2 is 0. Okay, if you try to make the element 0, remaining elements will be non-zero, so with further reduction of 0 rows is not possible. So clearly the number of non-zero rows are true, so rank of the matrix is 2. So by both methods we got the rank 2. Okay, I hope you understand both methods. Okay, if you have any doubts you can ask me in the comments. Okay, so these are the basic procedures, and row echelon form is useful when 4 by 4 or 5 by 5 matrix are there. Then finding rank of the matrix using determinant method is very complicated, you cannot get. Okay, very time consuming. So this row echelon form is very handful in those cases. Okay, so you have to know both methods, that will be good. Okay, I hope you understand. Now look at question number 2. The system of linear equations. Solve the system of linear equations. The equations are x minus 3y minus 7z is equal to 6, 4x plus y is equal to 7, 2x plus 3y plus z is equal to 9. So these are the equations, and asked to solve the system of linear equations. So the equations are in the form of ax is equal to b. That means the a will become 1 minus 3 minus 7 and 4 1 0 2 3 1, and x is nothing but xyz is equal to b is nothing but 6 7 9. So in order to solve the system of linear equations, it is better to make the matrix into row echelon form or upper triangular matrix. Okay, so in order to make the upper triangular matrix, do the row operations that will be. So in order to make upper triangular matrix, always try to first make that 4 element is 0. Okay, and 2 element 0. Okay, so in order to make 4 element 0, R2 will become R2 minus 4 into R1. That means if we multiply R1 with 4 and if we subtract R2 from R1, we can make that 4 will become 0. Okay, element. And in the same way, in order to make element to 0, that operation will be R3 becomes R3 minus 2 into R1. That means multiply R1 with 2 and subtract it from R3. That we'll get the R3 with element to 0. Okay, so after performing that those two operations, the matrix will be 1 minus 3 minus 7, because first row will be same. Okay, and the second row will become 4 minus 4 into 4 0. Okay, 1 minus 4 into 3, that is 1 minus 12, and minus minus became plus, so 1 plus 12, so 13. 0 minus minus will become plus, and 4 into 7 is nothing but 28. Okay, and in the same way R3 become 2 minus 2 into 1, so that element 0, and 3 minus minus will become plus, 3 plus 2 into 3, that is 6 plus 3 9. Okay, and last element will be 1 minus minus become plus 2 into 4, so 14 plus 1 15 into x y z, that is equal to here this b also will change, that is r2 will become r2 minus 4r1, so 7 minus 4 into 6 24, so 7 minus 24 minus 17, and in the same way r3 become r3 minus 2r1, so 9 minus 2 into 6, that is 12, so 9 minus 12 minus 3. Okay, so now try to make element 90 in order to make the matrix upper triangular matrix. So in order to do that operation will become r3 becomes 13 into r3 minus 9 into r2. Okay, multiply r3 with 13 and r2 with 9 and subtract it so that we can make that 9 element 0. So perform that operation. So in this case r1 will be same, so 1 minus 3 minus 7, and r2 will also be same, that is 0 13 28. So r3 will become 0 or 13 into 0 minus 9 into 0, that will be 0, and then 13 into 9 minus 9 into 13, so that element 0, and 15 into 13 minus 9 into 28, that will become minus 57. Okay, and into xyz, and here it will be 6 minus 17, and 13 into 3 minus minus will become plus 9 into 17, there you will get 114. Okay, so clearly from here minus 57 into z is equal to 114, so z is equal to minus 2. Okay, and 13y plus 28z is equal to minus 17, so from here y will become minus 17 minus 28z by 13, and z already we got 2. After substituting that we will get minus 17 minus 28 into minus 2 by 13, that is equal to 3, and x from the equation 3, that will be x minus 3y minus 7z is equal to 6, and we can substitute z value 2 and y value 3 here, so that we will get x value, that is 3, x is equal to 3 into 3 plus 7 into minus 2 plus 6, that is equal to 1. So x y z values are 1 3 2. See here the question is not about the rank. Here it is asked to solve the system of linear equations and to find the values of x, y, z. So in this case also we can use the row operation to solve the system of linear equations. Okay, this is one kind of question that may be asked in GATE exams and any competitive exams. Okay, so here also we have used that row operations in order to solve the in order to find the x, y, z values. Now look at question number 3. The system of equations x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 3, x1 plus x3 is equal to 0, x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1 has, and the given options are unique solution, no solution, infinite number of solutions, and only one solution. In the basic concepts, I have already told you that if you observe the equations, these are all clearly in the form of ax is equal to b. Okay, so if the equations are in the form of ax is equal to b, in order to find the solution, first we need to find the rank of the matrix A and rank of the augmented matrix A by b, and we have to compare with the number of variables. Okay, so write it down in the form of ax is equal to b. So the given equations are in the form of ax is equal to b, that is equal to matrix 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 minus 1 x y z is equal to 3 0 1. Okay, consider the augmented matrix A by b. So the augmented matrix will be 1 1 1 3 1 0 1 0 1 minus 1 1 1. Okay, so to find the solution for the given equations, we have to know the three parameters, that is rank of matrix A, rank of augmented matrix A by b, and number of variables. Here number of variables are 3. Now rank of the matrix A is equal to 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 minus 1 1. So in order to find the rank of the matrix, calculate the determinant of the matrix A. So that is equal to 1 into 0 minus 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 minus 0, that is equal to 1 minus 0 minus 1, that is equal to 0. So rank of the matrix is less than 3. So in order to find the rank, now we have to take a submatrix and we have to find the determinant. So determinant of the submatrix 1 1 0 1 is 1 into 1 minus 0. So that is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. So rank of the matrix is 2. Now we have to find the rank of augmented matrix A by B. So that is equal to 1 1 1 3 1 0 1 0 1 minus 1 1 1. So in order to, this is a clearly 3 by 4 matrix. So it is better to use row echelon form. Okay, method. So try to make the matrix into upper triangular matrix first. So in order to do that, first we have to make the elements 1 1 0. Okay, that means first element of second row and first element of third row elements should be have to make 0. So that will be r2 will become r2 minus r1 and r3 will become r3 minus r1. So first row will be same, so 1 1 1 3, and r2 will become r2 minus r1. So 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 1 become minus 1, and 1 minus 1 become 0, and 0 minus 3 will become minus 3, and r3 will become r3 minus r1. So 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 become minus 2, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. In order to make upper triangular matrix, now we have to make that minus 2 element is 0. So that will become 0 by doing operation r3, become r3 minus 2 into r2. So r1 will be same, that is 1 1 1 3, and r2 will be same, that is 0 minus 1 0 minus 3, and r3 will become r3 minus 2 into r2. So 0 minus 2 into 0 0, and minus 2 minus we become plus, 2 into 1 2, so minus 2 plus 2 0. Okay, and 0 minus 2 into 0 0. Okay, and last element will become 4. Okay, now further row operation is not possible. If you try to make that 4 element 0, that third row second column element will become minus, that something will come again. Okay, so further reduction is not possible. So clearly rank of the matrix, augmented matrix A by B is 3. So clearly rank of the matrix is not, rank of the matrix A is not equal to rank of the matrix A by B, augmented matrix A by B. So there is no solution exist. Okay, so no solution, option B is correct. So I hope you understand the concept of rank of the matrix. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel, Engineering Mathematics for GATE exam, and please refer to your friends. Thank you.